What's happening, everyone? I'm Clumber, and I'm down here at the downtown big for the red carpet premiere of Tiver's newest big sequel, Canco and Friends 5, coming June 7th, only in theaters. Dun, 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 dun. It is a big friendly day for all of us here because we are going to celebrate the movie's premiere by having one good interview with all the actors and creators who are part of the greatest film that we've ever known, that this franchise has went along since 2021, going on 3 years old, and this franchise already feels loved by lots of families from children and adults. And we still get the feeling for Canco to this very day, as we like to capture the beautiness of how much it means to have true friendship all together and stick it together no matter what comes among the darkness. And we want to hear from the cast themselves. Whoa, yeah! How does it feel that you guys get to be part of the whole cast again? So much better. Like, my character really brings out the joy of among friendship, and seeing my character all in action, it really takes a lot of time to say. It has been such an honor. Like, being part of this movie franchise was so much fun, and bringing out Missy's character, it really gets to show her much that she really does care about her friends and how she's willing to protect and serve for them. Hey, she's really a good-looking character. Oh, she's very good-looking, very beautiful, and very smart, and pretty much fun-like. She's a fun, likable character. When you take a look at her, it really brings out her really joys of how much she really is part of the team, and bringing up all of my good characters on how much I get to return, being a antagonist, coming back into this film, it's really exhilarating. Like, I couldn't imagine so much more, and I really couldn't bring out so much more from this character. When I get to say it's really good, to really true, to bring out myself, bring into that one foursome. Hey, he's really good. Hey, my character, Broville, he really wants to take away Canco's energy of friendship, and really, it really takes among a tough time for a huge team of villains to really gather together. Hey, it's really huge enough because it's a big movie full of so many protagonists, so many. Like, you really just fit them all in one movie, plus you bring back all the old villains, and it's really a lot to really bring out the joys. Hey, it's amazing because we really were wondering, like, where were those characters? Where were they? Like, where were they at? It's been so long. Hey, I gotta say, like, it's really been so many. And you don't really bring out your character as anything you ever felt like, did you? I don't think so, because if I did play a villain, it was for a couple of other roles for different movies. Like, if you remember The Clanger, I was a big part of that. I kind of played one of the bullies. Oh yeah, if you remember Bleach v Summer, I was like one of those guys out there who really got to capture the nun. But I wouldn't say so, because, you know, I really just know myself as the guy who likes to go around, just covered around and just like to drink a lot. Otherwise, I like to just, you know, just stake my own kind of sense of time. Hey, it really brings out your character. Oh, no, it brings out myself. It's the true me. Like, this is my true voice, the true me. It's all of me. Yeah, it's really been amazing because once you think about it, you know, being part of Canco and Friends, it really brings out everything. Like, you know, it's a life lesson movie franchise. Like, it teaches you life lessons about what it really means, about what kind of fun stuff you can do whenever you're with your friends. Right, it's a friend comedy movie. Like, this is the really kind of lessons that you will know. Like, your friends will take you anywhere around the world as long as you stick together with them. Precisely, you stick together with them and really show people how much it really trues to be together. That will really brings out the true lessons. I know so much about that because I've already worked on ready. You know, there's a 6th one on the way, but as we bring out 5, it really brings out so much because, you know, I love this franchise. Like, this is one of my favorite franchises that I ever worked on. Like, so many great characters to make up, so many great ideas to really design how the Teagles get to really bring out the attention for audiences and how they really get to see more. You know, their comedy and the reason why this franchise is still alive, it really puts some really hard to me because I can do this franchise for like a whole bunch of times and never get away, because I'm still trying to consider whether if the 6th one is going to be the final. But as I'm already making it to the final for the 5th, I'm really just starting to think. Because, there's a lot of other good Tiver projects that I'm working on, but really bringing out Canco and Friends, that's the really most... Yeah, I gotta say, that's the most biggest Tiver franchise is getting more sequels. I know! Like, out of all the other Tiver films, like, Canco and Friends has stood among them. I know for it being its first movie that they ever worked on, you just don't want to let that franchise go, because it was their first movie, and it's a franchise that you wouldn't want to see let go. Hey, it's very good. Hey, it's good, all right. It's very good, I could never been any more part of it. Definitely. Definitely. I could never really say enough amount to say how many times I gotta really keep bringing out the or the morning day. Like how many times I really gotta bring out those kind of choices. Oh man. It's a living. It's a living. And it brings out good nostalgia memories, because 2021, like, wow. I just really want to go back to that year, like where it all started. Hey, it was a really good joy, y'all. It was a newest thing. Oh, it was a new thing to me. Like, besides from that, it could have came out in 2020, but I was like, nah, let's make this the first. For this being Tiver Studios, this big, long-running movie franchise in the world. But hey, I won't take any advantage of it, because, I love it. I really do love it. Hey, we all love it too. Hey, this was everyone at the Red Carpet Premiere. Thank you all for coming. Be sure to check out Tiver's Canco and Friends 5 in theaters June 7th. Oh, yeah! And it's rated PG. Bring your whole family. Oh, yeah, let's get in here today.